If you chose to give up your career to become a stay-at-home mom, and now it feels impossible to find your way back to becoming a working mom, this video is for you. In this video, I'll show you how to transition from being a stay-at-home mom to a successful working mom with practical tips and strategies to help you overcome your challenges and achieve your goals. You can return to your dream career and build a fulfilling life that balances work, family, and personal growth without feeling guilty or overwhelmed. Motherhood is a blessing, but if you're a career-focused woman, motherhood can seem like the curse that keeps you from the blessing of a successful career. After marriage, you can continue to work outside your home, but once you start having children, the dynamics change and you struggle to balance the career you're building with the family you also want to build. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ruth, a wife, a mother, a social entrepreneur, career coach, and founder of Workplace Women. I'm a two-time career comeback champion, and on this channel, I help women, especially mothers, transition back to a successful career after a career break. Here, we address mindsets and barriers that can keep you from making a successful comeback on your career path. Let's dive in. Before we had our second child, I was working full-time at a job that was supportive of working moms. But some challenges made it increasingly difficult to keep up with the pace, with a toddler and a newborn baby to attend to. The commute was long and sometimes dangerous, and the concerns were a dime a dozen. Childcare support, flexible work schedule, discussions, constant family emergencies, and other issues were a lot on my plate, and it was taking a toll on my work. So I had to make a decision to resign and become a stay-at-home mom. 2 years later, after our son was born, things stabilized at the home front with the support system I had built that gave me the confidence to start looking for my way back into my career path. 6 months later, I landed my first core HR job, earning 2 times what I was earning before my career break. So in 2.5 years, I landed where I would have been financially if I had never taken a career break. How was I able to accomplish that? In this video, I will share the exact steps I took to transition from stay-at-home mom to working class woman. Make sure you listen to the end because tip 7 is definitely the game changer. Tip 1, define your why. Your transition doesn't start with a job search, it starts with a soul search. Before you start a job search to return to work, it's essential to take some time to reflect on your motivations for wanting to work outside your home. In other words, define your why. Is it a financial necessity, personal fulfillment, or something else? Don't overthink this. Just take time to reflect and note down what comes to mind instantly and what resonates deeply. If you are true to yourself, you will get the right answers. You have to bear in mind that no job will fix your frustration if you don't know and define your why. Knowing your why will help you stay focused and motivated throughout your transition and sustain you on a refreshed career path. There are a lot of tools and techniques to assist you in the soul searching process. Check out some links in the description. Tip 2, update your skills. You can take a break from your career advancement, but never take a break from your personal development. Before my career break, I was a communications officer and an editor at a media company. As a stay-at-home mom, I started a business training and recruiting domestic staff. I presented my business idea in a grant competition and won a scholarship for business training. I was passionate about the business but not skilled in HR management, a core skill required to run that business successfully. I decided to invest in HR certifications and build HR and people management skills. Before completing my certifications, my career break ended with me landing a job that paid double what I was paid before my break. That is the power of upskilling yourself. What makes people stand out these days is not qualifications, but skills. The job market is constantly evolving, and it's crucial to update your skills to stay competitive. You don't have to go to a formal school to build skills. There are a ton of skills building courses you can take online. You can and should also attend workshops or seminars or pursue certifications that align with your career goals. This will not only boost your confidence, but also make you more attractive to potential employers. Tip 3, build a support network. It was never in God's plan for you to do life alone. And in this matter of being a working mom, we cannot overemphasize the value of a supportive network. Having a support network is vital when transitioning back to work. Starting from the home front to your professional space, surround yourself with people who understand your journey and can offer valuable help, advice, and encouragement. The working woman's greatest support is her husband. But where that is missing, you can find help in other legitimate places like online communities, networking events, or connect with other working moms in your area. Tip 4, create a schedule. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You need a plan if you want to achieve your goals. Granted, your days may not work according to your plan, but if you have your schedule as your guide, it will show you what you have done and what is left to do. As a working mom, your schedule will be crucial to your success. Create a schedule that balances work, family, and personal time. Prioritize your tasks, set realistic goals, and leave some buffer time for unexpected things. Links to planning resources and videos will be shared in the description. Tip 5. Communicate with your family. You cannot build a support system without building effective communication channels to carry them along. Don't carry the burden of life alone. That involves opening up to others about your issues. Discuss your aspirations, motivations, plans, schedules, and goals with your close or extended family and friends as well. If you are far from your extended family, find and attach yourself to a loving community you can rely on for help and support, like your church family. Ensure everyone is on the same page and understands what to expect. For some of us, it is challenging to be vulnerable because we view it as weakness. But in reality, it takes more strength to be vulnerable than not to be. Tip 6. Take care of yourself. Don't gain a job and lose yourself. Amidst all your career aspirations, don't forget to care for yourself. Transitioning back to work can be so stressful, so make sure you're ready for what is in store and have built the resilience to withstand the pressures. As you build internal reinforcements, take physical measures to rest and recover daily. Get enough sleep, eat nutritious food, and exercise regularly. Prioritize your spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical health. Plan periodic self-care activities and seek help when you need it. Now, drum roll to the last tip, tip 7. Prioritize your connection with God. When life gets busy, it's easy to starve your spirit as you attend to the cares of life. This huge mistake lands many in the alley of frustration and the valley of depression. That was nice. Anyway, as I was saying, dropping spiritual practices like prayer and reading the Word of God will always backfire. So learn to prioritize your connection with God. It can be a powerful way to find balance and purpose as a working mom. By staying grounded in your faith, you better manage stress, make wise decisions, and cultivate a sense of calm and clarity amid the chaos. Make time for spiritual practices that nourish your soul and help you stay connected to what truly matters. I hope these tips helps you transition from a stay-at-home mom to a working mom. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content on personal development, career advancement, and the working mom life. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. You gotta be more to do more. And if you do more, you'll have more. Subscribe.